Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on a team who is rested and ready, coming off a bye, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Red Raiders will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Edwards. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. So Kansas State's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's... This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Giddens. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game, but when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't we try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The give to the single back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on 3rd down. Makes the grab outside. It's Brown. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Giddens. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And some room to work. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
And this is why offenses are so hard to stop. When you have such great playmakers at the quarterback spot, Third down, if people are covered, what can he do? Take off, scramble, and now set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Kansas State.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. So Texas Tech's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
And this just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Good job by the coverage team, and that's how we'll end the period. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Looking for space, it's Giddens. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. They run the reverse. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you. See the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain on the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, making the play.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? Johnson looking to throw. Pass on the way. It's picked off. He'll try to take it back. At the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, and get you a touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
Open runway ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Wildcats moving quickly to the line.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
Give to the running back. How about those sweet twinkle toes-like moves as he gets to the 38? After the last run, would you just give it to him again on third down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's going to run it. The defense sort of herds this quarterback out of bounds short of the line of scrimmage for a loss. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's King. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Valdez. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? To throw, it's Morton. Got his man on the right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. He makes the connection. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. Now on 1st down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Hudson. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught behind the line. It's Hudson. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
And you got to love the versatility of the big fella. You put him in the box and let him block big defensive linemen, or you put him in the slot and you throw him the football and have success.
Caught in the backfield. It's Davis. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical. And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Quickly to the tight end.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
And that pass picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you've got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Right on target this time. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Morton. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Going for the big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, you keep that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on what's likely the final play of the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hudson. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking to move it through the air. Fires one high and deep. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power, This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jones AT&T Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They'll open the second half with a run. Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And here comes the offense on second down. Scanning the field, it's Morton. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
No, if you're going to defend the slant route, you've got to be physical near the line of scrimmage. You saw that on defense there.
Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here in the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love DBs that want to tackle, and they get an opportunity to look like heroes on these outside toss plays. Physical play by the corner there, getting the ball carried down behind the line of scrimmage.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. Slips through the line. He just about took that one all the way to the house. They finally get him down after a tremendous return. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Lets it fly. He makes the catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. Touchdown, Red Raider! And that one will put them up here in the second half. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
He'll bring it out. It's Edwards. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Throwing right. Wide open downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Runs through a tackle. Continuing to turn and move it forward. They're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Johnson wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down. Kansas State really has this drive rolling. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Kansas State in business in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Gidness. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. The give to the tailback. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wide out in motion. Johnson looking to throw. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Screen pass just not working there. And you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
He's got it on the move. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. And the misfire goes out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah, 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
Feeling some heat. Finds him out of the backfield. And the defense makes the stop. You've got to try to get the ball into the end zone in the air on that one, and they didn't get close. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Finds a little bit of room as he'll get 2 out to the 6.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
That's reeled in. It's Valdez. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, they made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Pressure coming. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. The Red Raiders send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. It's a one-possession game in the 4th. Johnson wants to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
And you've created some great momentum, getting the stop, forcing the punt, now getting it back to your offense. Your offense starting to get in a groove. Late in the game, you need some big plays.
You just wonder how much panic there is right now on the defensive side of the football, too. Because of what you just said, David, they can feel and sense the momentum leaving them right now with the lead. So someone defensively better step up here soon and make a play.
Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his tight end. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion, because that hasn't happened often for this guy. He completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
This one's complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Davis. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, and this is the time where I'm a defense. I'm slow to get up. I'm making sure I stay on that offensive player. I'm trying to eat up as much clock and make this offense burn as much clock, Palmer, as I can.
This coaching staff right now, you know they're looking at the analytics too, right? How many timeouts do we have left? We want to think about dialing up some play calls that get guys catching the football or get the ball out of bounds to stop the clock. You've got a good rhythm right here. You're in a good position of the field to go win this thing, but you've got to be really smart with your play calls.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He'll take a shot. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Looking for more room. The 20. He's at the 10. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Red Raiders. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Dude, you're just thinking, hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down 1 score. Time winding down. What is better than this? He's open on the right. And he's running in the open. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown. Still alive in this one.
if we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside.
Trying to get the two. Here comes the heat, and down goes the quarterback, and they won't be able to get any closer with the two-point try. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. With jet sweep pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Red Raiders decide to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Touchdown, Red Raiders! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. They push out that lead a bit and draw much closer to a win here in Week 9. I'm sure they don't like the score, but they haven't done anything about it, so they're just going to have to eat it right now with the way they're getting smacked.
Just take it, right? I mean, you'd like to say, hey, take a knee, run the clock out. You don't have to run the score up, but I can do something about it, right? All my guys in there still have to fight until the final whistle.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Line getting set on 2nd down. Johnson looking to throw. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.